What's good, fellas? I'm Roup Reviews, and welcome to my review of Jordan Peele's Nope. And this is a movie that was highly anticipated by me, and I was very excited to see it. And I do think things turned out very well for this movie. I really enjoyed it. Now, if you didn't know, the movie Nope is basically about... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't really know what it was about. It's a very weird movie. And I think, honestly, it's in a good way. And so honestly, let's hop into this review. Let's just get it started, alright? Now, one thing I really liked about the movie Nope was the cinematography. I thought the cinematography was very well done. Lots of very cool colors were used. It was super vibrant and just, honestly, very beautiful scenery. Now, while we're on the topic of scenery, I think this is really the perfect place for a horror/thriller movie to take place. And you could tell from the scenery that there's not a lot of people in the area. And I think that's great because it kind of makes the character seem a little bit trapped. Now, another great thing about the movie Nope is the pace. Pacing was just perfect. Everything moved very smoothly, and it kind of felt a little bit like a Steven Spielberg movie, where everything is just kind of moving all at once. And this is a good thing. The movie took place in only a matter of 4 days, which I really love. It makes everything seem a lot more suspenseful instead of an overpaced monthly string of occurrences. It kind of reminded me of Jurassic Park's pace a little bit. Both kind of took place in a matter of a few days, which honestly helps with the character development, so on and so forth. Now that we're on the topic of characters, I thought the UFOs and the aliens were very creepy. It kind of reminded me of the movie Arrival a little bit, but it was a lot different in many ways. Nope was actually a pretty comedic movie as well. It was funny when it needed to be, and it was thrilling when it needed to be, which I think movies need a lot more of. And although the comedic tone kind of felt a little off at sometimes, I still think that it was a very nice part to the movie. Now, a lot of symbolism was also used in the movie Nope. A lot of themes on trust and relationships are really in there. And honestly, I think it's a good touch to the movie. I think a movie like this really needs a hard-hitting theme like that. And although sometimes it could come off as very confusing and just really maybe over the top, I think that this is honestly for the best. Now, from this point forward, I'm just going to add in a little bit of spoilers. So if you want to see my final score, everything I said before is basically just my general thoughts on the movie. If you want to see my final score, skip to the time that I'm putting up right now. Alright, so now that the guys that haven't seen the movie aren't here, let's talk about the real stuff. I think the UFO in this movie is very cool. I think it was so creepy, and just like the thought of a ginormous alien spaceship hurling towards you at the speed that it was, like this ginormous large saucer just landing like right in front of you, is just a very creepy thing to visualize. And I think Nope did a great job with the visualization. Just those scenes of the saucer flying from cloud to cloud are just mind-bending. It kind of just gives you that suspense and that imagery that you need. And this is something that I really thought about a lot after the movie. I mean, I really did. I thought, like, how creepy would it be if this ginormous UFO would just fly right in front of you. And I do think that this is a very scary. And while we're on that, I really actually did enjoy the side story with the monkey in the sitcom. Now, and I know a lot of people thought that this was just over the top and kind of pointless, but I did think that it was a great way to initiate that relationship between the alien and the rookie character. I thought it was just a really cool way to kind of introduce what was going to be going on in the rest, even though it did kind of solely run on theme. And I could understand why people thought that it was a little too over the top, because I personally did think it was a little too over the top as well. And to really finish things off, I think Nope had a great ending. I thought it was just so cool. You have all the different sound mixing in this final boss fight, and it's just a very cool. It was just a very cool way to finish the movie. And Jordan Peele does amazing at this. He did it in Us, and he did it in Get Out. And I think Jordan Peele really finished this movie off strong. And I was thinking in the theater that the only thing this movie needs to be very good is a strong finale. And that's exactly what I got. I was very happy with the finale and the finish of this movie. Now that the review's coming to a close, I might as well just give you guys my final thoughts. I thought that this movie, Nope, was a little bit better than Jordan Peele's Us. Not as good as Get Out, but it honestly was very close to it. I'm honestly feeling a 9 out of 10 on Nope. I know this is ambitious, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 on this. Now, if you guys thought I'm not gonna have this problem again, am I? If you guys thought similarly or differently, please make sure to let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, you already know. I haven't really figured out my outro yet, so I'm just gonna leave you guys with a catch you later. There you go. Alright, see ya. I'm out. Alright, this is for real this time. See ya. Okay, goodbye. Alright, goodbye, man. See ya.